the finish line from gate to wire. Batang Highlander.
From gate to wire, it's going to be Spring
Trying
Collection.
to end the race from gate to wire by about 3. And finally from gate to wire, Viva Morena.
Line, it's all mark of excellence from gate to wire. Still, Manila Bay doing it from gate to wire.
And away they go to a perfect start. Gunmetal Grey along the inside and Dark Prince in the red now sprinting up. Here comes Running with Scissors from the outside gate to join them. Going a good pace up here. Pirates Punch in the red colours settles down in fourth. Parsimony is the grey, now 5 off the leaders. Hefe scrapes paint. Between those two comes Carbon Zero and Easy Keepers last. Onto the backstretch they go, and Dark Prince tries to slow them down up front now. Running with Scissors is on the far side. Gunmetal Grey right there at the rail, and Pirates Punch in the red. Now those four are tightly bunched. A gap of 5 back to the grey. Parsimony, Easy Keeper on the far side. Hefe is down at the rail, now giving them 7 length start. Another 5 back to Carbon Zero. A half mile to run, and Dark Prince goes on with it, leads 3 parts of a length. Gunmetal Grey's in second, and Pirates Punch now having to be ridden along. Running with Scissors on the far side. Now Hefe's making a run in the green colours at the rail, and Hefe going all the way up to third. Parsimony, the grey, is now following him through there to take the 4th spot. They are coming to the top of the lane. Dark Prince hanging on. Gunmetal Grey now puts his head in front. Hefe continues to make ground from third. Parsimony's battling 7 off the leader. They're at the top of the lane, and Gunmetal Grey goes on for home. It's Gunmetal Grey taking the lead and kicking on with it. Hefe tries to make a race of it from second, but it's Gunmetal Grey clear by 6, and here's going to be another one for Drayden Van Dyke. Gunmetal Grey winning it easily. Hefe finished second. It's getting close here for third. Let's see. Dark Prince will just hold third, and then a photo Carbon Zero and Parsimony.
Racing. Gunmetal Grey, Hefe off well with Rowayton and Game Winner. And Sig Alert 5th and last. Rowayton just in front from Gunmetal Grey. Game Winner 3 wide, a half length off the early lead. A gap of 6 lengths now to the trailing pair of Hefe and Sig Alert. Rowayton in front, drifting to the 3 path out of the stretch. 1 length over Game Winner. Gunmetal Grey tucking in third the fence. 6 or 7 lengths to Hefe. Sig Alert his outside. To the 6 furlong marker. Rowayton by a head. Game Winner going up to eyeball him as they head onto the back stretch. Gunmetal Grey takes the sit third. A half dozen lengths Hefe, attended closely by Sig Alert. In the run past the 5/8 pole, Rowayton holds sway narrowly from Game Winner with a length and a half to Gunmetal Grey. A steady tempo in the American Pharaoh. 7 lengths Hefe, 4th on the inside of Sig Alert. To the half-mile marker, Rowayton holding a slender advantage over the favourite Game Winner. Then the length and a quarter, Gunmetal Grey being eased away from the fence by Pratt. He slides up 3 wide within a length and a half of the lead into the far turn. 8 lengths off to Hefe with Sig Alert. Around to the 5/16 sits Rowayton by a head to Game Winner, and a length and a quarter, Gunmetal Grey now pushed along by Pratt. And still the other pair, no factor. At the quarter pole, Rowayton, Game Winner on his outside. Game Winner travelling a little better. Rowayton hard ridden at the top of the stretch by Giroux. It's Game Winner on the outside, heading Rowayton with 3/16 of a mile to go. Gunmetal Grey couldn't go with them, is now 4 lengths away. It's Game Winner coming past the 8th pole, extending his advantage to more than a length over Rowayton. Gunmetal Grey is next. Game Winner, he's a habitual winner. He's the undefeated winner of the American Pharaoh. Wins by 5 lengths to Gunmetal Grey, who grabbed second from Rowayton, followed in by Hefe and Sig Alert.
For the start, they're all in line. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. And it was a good start for Tight 10, who goes out to the early lead. And there goes Complexity on the outside. Well defined is in between horses. And then it's Nick's Go as they make their way into that turn. And they're followed by Topper T. And then comes Mr. Money, who's racing about 5 lengths off the lead. And there's Game Winner, who's on the outside in mid-pack early on, farther back and about 6 lengths behind as they head to the backstretch. And then comes Dueling, followed by Mind Control, Standard Deviation, Signalman inside of Gunmetal Gray, and the trailer is Derby Date. The opening quarter mile was 23.24 seconds up the backstretch, and Complexity is the pacemaker, on top by a length. And then it's Nick's Go running in second position. Topper T is third on the outside. Well Defined follows in fourth. And then it's Mr. Money. Game Winner is on the outside and still about 4.5 lengths behind with a half mile to go. The first half was 46.87 seconds. A moderate tempo here. And then it's Dueling. Break of another 2 lengths back to Tight 10. Then Standard Deviation on the outside of Signalman. They make their way around the turn. Complexity is the leader. Dead even and moving as Nick's Go on the outside. Game Winner has made his way up into third, but he's coming under pressure now. He's a length and a half behind, and Complexity has lost the lead, and Nick's Go is in front as they turn for home. Nick's Go on top, trying to pull off another upset here into the final furlong with Game Winner running at him on the outside. The two of them into the final furlong, and they've bumped there. Game Winner on the outside takes the lead. On the inside, it's Nick's Go, who fights on but will be second best as they come down to the line. He doesn't know how to lose. He's Game Winner in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Nick's Go was second. Signalman came on for third.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Coliseum was off last. Gray Magician, Savagery is hustled hard. The pace appears fast immediately. Much better on the outside, third. Sueño is down at the rail in fourth. Then it's Easy Shot. Coliseum is 7 lengths off the lead. And Gunmetal Gray is at the back. Around the first turn, and Savagery opens up early. He's in front by 3. Much Better is tugging hard in second. And down on the inside, it's Gray Magician, joined by Sueño. Then Coliseum. Moving up on the outside, he's under a tight hold as well. 3.5 lengths off the lead. Easy Shot is just inside of him. And Gunmetal Gray is comfortable at the back. It's Savagery heading to the half-mile pole in the Sham Stakes with a 2-length lead. Much Better is in second. Sueño, Gray Magician inside of him. Then Easy Shot and Coliseum will be caught wide, but Coliseum is only 3.5 or so off the lead. He's still second to last. Gunmetal Gray has trailed throughout. Much Better makes a move at the 3/8 pole, putting the pressure on Savagery as they start to sprint. It's Much Better taking the lead. Savagery is fully extended, not responding. Gray Magician, Sueño, Coliseum still has a lot of work to do. He's on the far outside. Gunmetal Gray is starting to roll, has 8 to make up. Top of the stretch, and Much Better is the leader. Gunmetal Gray with an eye-catching rally on the extreme outside. Sueño, Coliseum still 5 off the lead. A 16th to run, and it's Much Better clinging to a narrow lead. Sueño, Gunmetal Gray flying on the outside, and Gunmetal Gray, an eye-catching rally to win the Sham. Sueño was second. Much Better finished third. It's a photo for fourth. In the winner's circle is number 6, Gunmetal Gray. 3-year-old Gray Colt by exchange rate out of class of 63. And they're off. Mucho Gusto breaks beautifully. Magnificent McCool is up close, and so is Kid Cantina down at the rail. It's a gap of 4 back to Easy Shot in fourth, and Gunmetal Gray is at the back of the pack. Not that quick into the first turn. Kid Cantina at the rail wrests a narrow advantage from Magnificent McCool. Mucho Gusto sits in a perfect spot 2 behind them in third. Then comes Easy Shot fourth, 4 lengths off the lead, and another 3 to Gunmetal Gray. Onto the backstretch they go, and Magnificent McCool takes over. Quickly puts a couple of lengths on Kid Cantina, who's being pulled up. Number 1, Kid Cantina pulled up on the backstretch. Mucho Gusto in a nice, comfortable stride in second. 4 lengths back to Easy Shot in third, and another 5 to Gunmetal Gray, with a half-mile left to go in the Robert B. Lewis Stakes. And Magnificent McCool is the leader. Mucho Gusto moving in from second. He's within a length and a half as they head to the 3/8 pole. Easy Shot is in third. Gunmetal Gray has 10 lengths to make up. Mucho Gusto unleashed by Joe Talamo midway on the far turn, and he goes right by Magnificent McCool. Another 2 to Easy Shot. Gunmetal Gray starts to commence his bid, has 6 to make up. They're at the top of the stretch. Mucho Gusto, Gunmetal Gray on the far outside. Easy Shot is in striking range. Magnificent McCool at the rail. They're in the final furlong, and Mucho Gusto now pours it on. Opens up 3. Easy Shot, Gunmetal Gray will battle for second. Mucho Gusto, impressive in victory, cruises home by 5 easy lengths. Gunmetal Gray got up for second. Then it was Easy Shot and Magnificent McCool. Running time 1:41.81 seconds.
They're off. Good start. Omaha Beach caught a flyer and goes to the front from Market King and Jersey Agenda. Our Brain Trust is taken back off those 3. Then comes Parsimony and Game Winner, who came away well, and he's mid-pack. Kazaranga is next. Then goes Laughing Fox, and at the back of the pack is the stretch-running Gunmetal Gray. To the backstretch in the 59th running of the Rebel, and Market King is the trailer, is the leader. He has taken over the lead from Omaha Beach, who continues pumped up early. Market King a half length in front of Omaha Beach in second. Jersey Agenda is bracketed by Parsimony the Gray at the rail, and Our Brain Trust just outside. Those 2 are 2 from the front. Game Winner is still mid-pack. At the half-mile pole, he's got 4.5 lengths to make up, and he's in the clear for Joel Rosario. Then comes Captain Von Trapp. Laughing Fox is 5 off the lead. To the outside, Kazaranga. Gunmetal Gray still trails, and Omaha Beach makes his move. Omaha Beach a length in front of Market King. Then comes Game Winner, and here comes Game Winner up after Omaha Beach. These 2 go to the quarter pole 1-2. Omaha Beach 3/4 of a length from Game Winner, who is pushed along now by Joel Rosario. Here's Captain Von Trapp running a good race. He's up into third. They run to the top of the stretch. Omaha Beach is in front. He has a 2-length lead on Game Winner, who has to go right now. Omaha Beach past mid-stretch. Now a length and a half. Game Winner trying to gun him down on the money, and Rosario says it's game time. Here's Game Time outside Omaha Beach. Game Winner, Omaha Beach right together in Omaha Beach. I think he turned him away. These 2 were far in front. Omaha Beach inside, Game Winner outside, right together. And now returning to the winner's circle, the winner of the 59th running of the Rebel Omaha Beach.